Hey everyone. I think we're live. I can double check, but it looks like it's working. Um, I'll wait a minute and see if anyone comes onto the stream. If you're here, hi. How's everyone doing today? This evening? Okay. I am checking my phone as I've done a few times, just making sure that you can see the stream and everything. Okay, it looks like it's working. Okay, here we go. So, first of all, I want to sincerely apologize because I've been late to the stream before, but I have never been this late to the stream. This late starting the stream. I just didn't want to cancel it. So I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and stream, even though I know it's a really late start. So I really do apologize because yeah. So I need to make sure that I have, the best possible start time for the stream, which I've been thinking was 6 p.m. on Tuesdays. And so I can just continue to give that some thought. But I think 6 p.m. does work. I just need to start preparing way in advance because I gotta sometimes turn my laptop off and back on in order to get. It's okay. I'm not even gonna explain. I'm not even gonna explain because that's gonna take way too much time away from the stream, and we are late getting started. So anyway, I'm sorry. So let's go to the next thing. The next thing on the agenda of this stream is for us to check my Kindle Vella bonuses. So you may have seen on my channel a video where I checked. Let's see, which one did I check? I think I checked my November bonus. So the way this works, I've been posting stories. I've been posting a story on Kindle Vella. Okay, the story is called Jekyll Island. I can show it to you in a little bit so you can see what it looks like. Um, but Kindle Vella is a platform for serial fiction, and the way it works, you get paid. So like you okay, whatever you make in a certain month, it is based on how much you post. So that's like your bonus, but it's also based on your story getting views and things like that. Um, so the amount that you make in a certain month, you find out around the 20th of the next month, and then you get paid the following month. Okay, so what I made in November, I was able to find out around December 20th. And then I got paid that at the end of January, toward the end of January. So as of now, I still have not checked my total for December, and that is because originally I was like, okay, I know around January 20th. I knew around January 20th. I got notified when that information was out. But I waited. At first, I was like procrastinating a little bit on filming the video. I wanted to film a video of me checking it. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to wait because I really want to finish writing this serial. And so I'm just going to take some time to stay in writer mode and for like, a few days and not go into publisher mode because I think of it as like when you're self-publishing, you have like your writing job and your publishing job and your marketing job. Like all three of those are your job. So I try to think of it as like, okay, if I'm thinking about the analytics of my story, that's a publishing thing. But if I'm trying to stay in the mode of writing fiction, that's a writing thing. And I guess I didn't want to check the bonus and have it distract me too much or make me not want to write. However, it is now about time for us to see the January bonus. And I was like, I will check both bonuses. These past couple days, I've been like, I will wait and check both bonuses. I don't even think I got the notification that we can see the January bonus, but it is around the 20th, so hopefully we'll see it. If not, we can at least see the December bonus. I am very hopeful for the January bonus because I posted a lot of chapters in January. Like, I think 12 or so. No, I think 15. It was a lot of chapters. It was a lot of chapters that I posted in January. And so as of now, yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be able to see both December and January or just see December, but I'm excited and I'm like, I need to go ahead and find out because, it's getting close to the end of February. So, that December bonus is either, in my bank or is gonna be in my bank soon. Sorry, that sounds super weird, but what I'm saying is I'm gonna have the December bonus soon. So may as well find out what it is. We are not going to be looking at my bank information. We are going to be looking at my KDP account. Okay? So, um, okay, I have an email from KDP customer support. Yeah, this is my January 20th email. But yeah, I'm just hoping that both reports are available. Okay, I just clicked on the link from the email. I did not look at the page. Now I am using this to. Oops. Okay. So we can see this is my Kindle Vella dashboard. Let's see. Okay, it's gonna show. It does not show my January bonus yet. So I think I'm gonna have to film a video for that. But this is my December bonus, 3371. Okay, so this is, you can see all of my bonuses so far. I started posting in August of 2022. So you can see I made 1851 the first month, 3071 the second month, 7 cents the third month. Which, okay, interesting thing about October. A lot of people's bonuses went down in October, and people thought that it might be because there was like this free promotion week of Kindle Vella. Honestly, I love that there was a free promotion. I didn't, but I am very sorry if some people's bonuses went down. I assumed that the main reason my bonus went down in October is because I did not post any episodes. But at the same time, it's hard to say because November and September, their bonuses are very close in number, and I definitely posted more episodes in November than September. So I don't know. But yeah, I shouldn't say that I'm glad they did it. I liked the free week. I liked the idea of the free week. I like the idea of being able to advertise to your, uh, social media following that like, hey, there's a free week. But I don't want to be like a jerk and be like, I love the free week because I don't like that some people saw their earnings take a hit, and mine might have also. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry to anyone whose earnings took a hit. I wasn't trying to say that like in a mean way, and I'm sorry. So I shouldn't say I like it, but I should say I like some things about it, but I also understand the drawbacks. Anyway, um, then this is November. I posted, yeah, like I posted a lot of episodes in November, and then December, did I post any episodes? I think I posted. I don't know if I posted any in December, which would be interesting because my bonus went up. So this is my story. If you can see the title, it is called The Crew Book One. It's called The Crew Book One, Jekyll Island. Okay, and we're gonna scroll down to some stats. Okay, no episodes read today. That is okay. My story has 3 follows and 4 total thumbs up. That's cool. No reviews yet. Okay, this I think will tell me. No, it won't. I thought this episode data here would tell me when each episode was posted, but I think that's a different screen that I need to go to for that. But this tells you which episodes have some thumbs up, so that's nice. Okay, yeah, my stats. I don't have a ton of episode reads, and that's okay because what it shows you is that being on Kindle Vella is a good start for you because you'll be making some money with your right. Wait a second, y'all. Do you know what this means? This means that as of now, or whenever this has officially hit my bank account, this means that I have crossed the $100 mark. Okay, I know people will have their different opinions, and people can have their opinions, but my first $100. I've made my first $100 from writing fiction. Ah! I mean, what I mean is, I had already made a little bit of money writing fiction before this, but it was not $100. So this is the first time I made over $100 on a project. So when you add this 18s, 30s, yeah, it's over $100. It's very exciting. It's very exciting. Yeah, so I'm excited to see what my January bonus is, even though I do not. Um, yeah, I don't see it yet. I should be able to see it like maybe tomorrow. I think they may not have posted it yesterday because yesterday was President's Day. So, um, and then let's see what else should we do in this stream. It's a fun stream. Anyway, this is my story. If you want to read it, you can go on Kindle and my pen name for the story is Zoe K. Franklin. And the story is called The Crew, Book One, Jekyll Island. Um, I really love this cover image for this story, but I think I'm gonna need to change it. I'm gonna need to, well, I don't want to say change it, but I think when it becomes a book, it's going to need a different cover image. And that is because the story is going in a slightly different direction from where I thought it was gonna go. And I don't want to tell y'all too much. So I'm gonna make my face big again for a minute just so that I don't accidentally show you something that I'm not supposed to show you, etc., etc. I'm gonna see if I can find my my Kindle Vella library. How would I do that? Okay, I'm looking into it. Okay, I'm almost there, y'all. I would like to see how many episodes I posted in December. So, okay, I posted more. I posted, I wasn't sure how many I had posted in January. I definitely posted 15 in January, and I have 30 total. So half of the ones that I have were posted in January. And then how many were posted in December? Three. Okay. So I got paid $33 for 3 episodes. That is really not bad. That's really that's really not bad. And then I had 3 episodes posted in November. I think. No, six. No, six posted in November. My mistake. Yeah. I don't know if I mentioned this. Yeah, I had 0 episodes posted in October because some episodes I tried to post October 31st, but then it takes some time for them to get approved. And so by the time they got approved, it was November 1st. Okay. So, yeah, this is what this looks like. This is what the dashboard looks like in case you are wondering what it looks like when you have um, you know, posted some Kindle Vella episodes. And these are just like the, episode numbers and what I gave as the title. And then it shows you when it was first published. And then some of these I have since edited. Oh, yeah. So it says last published and first published. So you can know like how many episodes you did, you know, in a given time period and stuff like that. Okay? So we're just going to scroll up and you can see my story description and this cover that I absolutely love, but am going to need to change. Sad face. Okay. Uh, or at least make it different in the published version of the book, which should be coming out this year. Um, yeah. So that's exciting. Um, but yeah, this cover image came from. I have the name of the user on Unsplash. Somebody on Unsplash. I like to get images from Unsplash, which the images are free. I took the image and then I put a different, like it was in full color, and I put it in like a different. Is that sepia? I forgot what it was. Anyway, I will have to find the name of the company that did the photo because I do have a name for that company, and then I'll have to put that in the description of this video when this video is done being live. um, what was the other thing I was going to do? I wanted to talk about the state of querying in the 2020s, but I'm like, that's kind of sad. So I'm like, what else can we do that's fun for the rest of this stream? We can work on the planner some more. Let me just see if there's anybody saying anything in the chat. No, not really. So, we could look at the rights report like we have a few times on this stream. Okay, so this is interesting. Well, I'm looking at Publishers Weekly, but I'm not looking at a rights report. So, look, this article about George M. Johnson and Leah Johnson. So that's cool. They got a seven-figure book deal, according to this article. Um, I can show it to you, but then, yeah. See this? George M. Johnson and Leah Johnson signed 7-figure book deal, which is cool. I'm gonna go. There's something I was about to do. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I think I know what I'm gonna do for the rest of this stream because because um we're going to do a love loathe situation. Yay! Okay, we're gonna use the love loathe method, which I realize if you're watching the stream, you may not have seen my video about the love loathe method, which is a way of story brainstorming that I made up. Um, it can work for pantsers, plotters, anybody. Um, you may not have seen my video about that. But did we do a love loathe on this live? I don't think so. So that could be interesting. So I'm gonna just get everything ready to do this on my screen. Okay, perfect. So, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I messed up. Okay. I was trying to shrink the window with my face and I accidentally shrank the other window. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do Love Loathe. It's gonna be lots of fun, and we're gonna come up with a story idea. So if you haven't seen the video, which you may not have seen because I think it's unlinked unlinked. I mean, I think it's unlisted at this time on YouTube. Then we can talk about the Love Loathe method. So this is the Love Loathe method. It is a way of um, coming up with a story idea. So I'll show you. I'll show you how it works. Okay. So step one of the Love Loathe method, we're going to come up with a setting, a plot, conceit, or a character. We also should come up with a book title. So the fun part is sometimes I like to randomize these things because it's fun. So, well, or because it helps kind of avoid decision fatigue. So I am going to search random noun generator. There's also a random question generator, but I wonder. Anyway, let's try this. And we're just going to make our title blank of blank. Yeah. So our title is going to be Committee. I kind of want to say Committee of Fools. Let's try it. Let's just go with that. Okay. Committee of Fools. Okay, so fun. Okay, so we're going to come up with a setting, a plot, conceit, or a character. Baby name. I guess we're going to try to come up with 2 of the 3 at least. Which we don't have to, but it's because I literally have absolutely no idea of anything about this story, so we're just going to try to kind of have lots of, you know, get the thinking going. Okay, so we're going to also do a random number generator. Okay, so we're gonna find a year. I'll just go with the range of 1900 to 2021. Do they do 2022 also? Maybe they also do 2022. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, no data for 2022 yet. So we're just gonna pick a year and then pick a baby name. Okay. So here's a year. 1983. That's cool. 1983. And then, of course, we're going to the top 1,000 baby names. It's going to give two names, so we'll just pick whichever one I like better, I think. Uh, yeah, let's go with percent. And random number generator from 1 to 1,000. Okay, name number 769. What do you mean you didn't find the page I requested? What? What does this mean? What's it doing? I don't know what it's doing. Okay. Okay. I could try decade, I guess. It should be the 80s. Yeah, we're gonna go with the decade. They only go up to 200. Oh, okay. Okay, we're gonna change this to 1 to 200. 190. Okay. 190. Okay, Omar or Audrey. I like both of those names. We can go with Omar. We'll go with Audrey. And then we'll make Omar be another character. Now, yes, it is true that we really only need a character, but it would be good to figure out what year this takes place. So, if our character is born in 1983, okay, if we wanted the story to be middle grade, we would want the character to be like at least 11. If we want the story to be adult, the character could be anywhere from a child to super old. So, let's try a range from the year 1994. Oops, so we're going to start with the year 1994 to say when the story takes place to the year the character would be like 50. So 2033. Do I want to write that far in the future? Sure. Sure, I can write that far in the future. Okay, ready? Generate. Oh, the year 2024. Okay. So story that takes place pretty close to the present, which is fun. Lots of fun. Because, like, say if I write this, it may be 2024 when I finish writing it. So, the year 2024 and the plot conceit is, let's see. We're going to play Snake, which Okay. Oops. You really don't have to do all these steps at the beginning, but it's fun. So, for the plot conceit, we're gonna like this. Up or down. No. Okay. So we're going to play snake. We're gonna set a timer, and whatever direction the snake is going to determine what type of plot conceit we want to add to this. Again, we could just start with a character. I'm just giving us some more details so I kind of can think of a little bit more about Audrey, who is 41 years old. So, okay. Okay, let's see. Do I want right to be magic and left to be sci-fi? Do I want left to be magic and right to be sci-fi? I'll make left magic and right sci-fi. And also, the way the Loathe method works, you don't have to stick to all the rules of the method. You could change anything at any time. You know, I like to say nothing is canon in a first draft. So here we go. We are going to start this 1 minute timer and play snake. Oops. I needed to already mute the snake thing. First of all, reset. You know, I'm going to do a timer on my phone instead, so I don't have to have the flipping tabs thing. Okay, we ready? Go. I wonder if I should make this story take place in Florida. A lot of my stories have taken place. Well, no, it's like varied. Because Tethered takes place in a futuristic version of Georgia, like in the year 2154. So, and then of course the Miami project takes place in Miami. So, yeah, my stories have taken place in all places. We'll just have to see. Okay, up. So it's a contemporary. Yeah. Except in adult fiction, we do not really use the term contemporary. But I'll just say it's a contemporary. So, and then we'll figure out whether the reason why we don't use the term contemporary is because it could be women's fiction, it could be literary fiction, it could be upmarket, it could be commercial fiction, it could be upmarket women's fiction, those kinds of things. So, okay, make a contemporary story about a woman named Audrey. It's gonna be a romance. Let's make it a romance. Yay! I've never done love on something that I specifically intended to be a romance. Yay! So, this is really not that correct in grammar, but a romance about somebody named Audrey and somebody named Omar in the year 2024. Okay. So let's see. What I think we're gonna do is we are going to have Audrey and Omar. Yeah, here's our plot conceit. We're gonna say Audrey and Omar are soccer parents for competing teams of 5-year-olds. Audrey and Omar. And okay, great. So they're soccer parents, competing teams of 5-year-olds, yada yada yada. Okay, here we go. So if you what you have from step 1 as a character, skip to step 3. I have a character. I'm gonna skip to step 3. But if you had a plot conceit, you would ask yourself this question to ask you who would be affected by the conflict inherent in this plot conceit, and we already know. And then setting question, if you just had a setting, you would say what kind of conflict could arise in this setting. But yes, what's a good place to play soccer in the United States? I don't know. Um, I'll just leave that part. I'll just skip that part for now. Okay. Step 3: make a list of 5 to 10 things your character loves, and list 5 to 10 things they loathe. Okay, so we are. These are from a. I didn't mean to do that. These are from a previous instance of trying this. So we're gonna put. Oops. Okay. I just messed up a couple times. There we go. We're just going to put Omar. So, because we know that what is at stake should be their relationship. But sure, we could also talk about what else Audrey loves. So, let's see. If Audrey is currently 41 and she has a child, did we say her child is 5? What's her child's name? We're going to use Claudia for her daughter, Claudia. That should be cute. Okay. Does that sound too similar to Audrey? They both have odd. I think it'll be fine. She loves the sport of soccer. Oh, her job as a sports analyst. So like she's a sports analyst professionally, but then she likes to coach soccer on the kids team. And what else does she love? I'm thinking some kind of we're gonna say chocolate turtles. Because who doesn't love chocolate turtles? And in case you're not familiar, chocolate turtles are not turtles. They are I'll show you. They're not actual turtles. See this? See this? This is they're like these things that have what would you they're these clusters of chocolate and give me one moment please. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, these are chocolate turtles. And now I really want to eat one, but they're just like pecans and caramel and Chocolate. Is that it? I don't know. Oh my gosh, I really want some now. Oh my gosh. Why am I looking at okay. Focus, Simone. Okay. We're gonna focus. So she loves chocolate turtles and what does she loathe? We'll use some random nouns. Hmm. Video? She loads videos, but she's a sports analyst. That's interesting. Can she be a sports analyst without being on camera? What does that mean? Oh, okay. Y'all, they're not coaching competing teams. She's a coach. He's a referee. I think maybe she's a coach. He's a referee, and like she doesn't like him because she feels like he's not a fair referee or something. But why would she not like video? I still don't know. She doesn't like music videos. She doesn't like when people videotape the soccer games, maybe, because she doesn't like the way the referees act. Can they both be referees? Yeah, we're gonna change the title of this. Instead of Committee of Fools, it's gonna be called Hold Up Ref. Mm, okay, cool. More information on being a youth soccer referee. Okay, cool. So you gotta be accredited and things like that. Yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen. This guy's a referee. She's a coach. They don't like each other, but somehow I don't know, they fall in love. Okay, and yeah. So what does she loathe? We said she loathes video. Let's put another noun with video. So it'll salad video, cooking shows. I guess I don't know, cooking shows. Another random noun. Oh, I'm gonna skip that. Championship. You can't loathe the championship. Well, technically, I'm not saying that I can't write a character who doesn't like church, but I just that's not really that's not the direction I want to go in right now. So loathe championship is kind of funny. Maybe she loathes losing the championship. In fact, maybe Claudia is not 5. Maybe Claudia is like 13, which would be interesting because it would give Claudia the ability to know what's going on and be like, "You like Omar, don't you?" And her mom to be like, "No, what do you do? Get you go to school?" Like, that kind of situation. So she's not gonna be 5. She's gonna be 13 or something. Yeah, 14. We'll just put a teenager and then we'll just figure that part out. Okay. She loves chocolate turtles, cooking shows, losing, especially losing the championship. Um, no one loathes efficiency. You're giving me these nouns that are like, it's so funny. Okay. Hmm. Let's say unfairness. Unfairness. And I know what we're gonna put. Okay. Number 5 on the Loathe list, we are going to put Omar. Because she loves Omar. It just, she loves him, but they have to work together. So she's also gonna be on. He's on the love list also, and then we could leave false flattery niceness, even though that was there as an example. Or we could just try a random trope generator. So I'm gonna take this. Um, I'm gonna take this tab away. Okay, yeah. So this tab, I took it off of the main thing because I wanted to see, and then I'm gonna make my face big in case something has some profanity, and I'm just gonna click the random trope generator. Oh, that's fun. Okay, so this is the random trope generator. You click this button, this blue button right here. In universe soundtrack. Those are all features inside of lots of films, also soundtracks that also. So yeah, I remember we talked about diegetic and non-diegetic sound, but I forgot which one is which. But one of them is music in the story, and one of them is music that the characters hear, and one of them is music that the characters don't hear that but the audience hears. I don't really know. I'm just gonna leave false flattery or niceness because I mean that's something like. So then we're going to pick a conflict type. So because this is a romance, the conflict has to have to do with Omar. So I think what's going to happen is this is going to be a love and loathe. Yeah, actually, any of these three conflict types could work for a romance. Because if it's love or love, it could be like, I have to choose between Omar and this thing I really love. Da, da, da. If it's love and loathe, it could be like, I loathe Omar, but he's the only one that can help me with this thing. If it's loathe or loathe, I don't know. Yeah. So let's use a random number generator again. Yay. So we can know which conflict type we're going to go for. Type 1 to love or love. Okay, great. So we're choosing this one. Pick 2 items for the conflict type you have chosen. So the first love is going to have to be Omar. She's going to have to choose between Omar and one of these 5 things. It would be hilarious if she got Omar for the loathe thing. Ready? And go. I mean, say the other love thing. We picked the same item for both. That is amazing. That is amazing. Wait, no, we didn't. I forgot. I picked loathe instead of love. I just messed up the. Okay, let's rewind it. 5 would not be Omar on the love list. 5 would be chocolate turtles. So, gonna go with chocolate turtles. I was looking at 5 on the loathe list and was just confusing myself. So anyway, here's the point. We need to make a conflict type where our character has to choose between 2 things they love. Oh man, Audrey has to choose between Omar and chocolate turtles. This is where if the love or loathe item is concrete, you can make it into something more abstract, or you can make it into something more complex. So instead of chocolate turtles, it could be like, I don't know why I want to say her dignity. Like, what does her dignity have to do with chocolate turtles? Let's see. I don't know. We're gonna make another random trope and see if it helps us figure out how these 2 items connect. FSB. Okay, so This is a trope called eviler than thou. I keep wanting to make this an enemies to lovers thing. So sure, let's make it an enemies to lovers thing. Yay, okay. Why is it that Omar stands between Audrey and some chocolate turtles? Because when you win the soccer championship, you get some chocolate turtles? See, that's the weird thing though. If you're coaching a soccer player, you can't really date the ref. Can you? Because that would be. Or if you're the can a soccer player's mom date the referee? Maybe he's not the referee. Maybe he's. Dang, this is getting so it's getting a little bit complicated, but it's okay. We're gonna figure it out. Okay, okay, okay. I think he is not the referee. He is a rival coach, but we're still gonna call the story "Hold Up, Ref" because I think the two of them both start to suspect that there's something shady going on in the referee association or something. There's something shady going on with some referee, I think. Something to do with a referee. Is one of them gonna go undercover as a referee? How does this have to do with our chocolate turtles? Audrey always gets chocolate turtles when she goes out with her friends. But in order to go out with her friends, we're looking up a place where they have the best chocolate turtles. Uh, oh, well, of course, this place is going to say they have the best. But I'm just wondering, is there like a famous place to get them? Well, this one is in Savannah. So there's a trip to Savannah on the line if the team wins the soccer tournament. I don't know, y'all. This is all getting into these like really complex ethics questions. Okay. Yeah, they're gonna be rival coaches. It's okay. They're gonna be rival coaches. Something to do with chocolate turtles. Maybe the teams are selling chocolate turtles. Maybe they're actually parents and it is a high school soccer team. And they're trying to see who can. Yes, okay. Maybe they're parents. It's a high school soccer team. They're trying to see whose kid can sell the most candy or sell the most something so they can get a trip to Savannah, which is a place with great chocolate turtles. This is kind of showing you how the Loathe method is there to like kind of start you with brainstorming, but then it can go in a totally different direction. Um, but I'm a little concerned that I still don't know what um I'm still not exactly sure what to do with this. So let's scroll down. Describe these items. Da, 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 da. Oh yeah, this is from my previous example in my other video. So yeah, instead of describing these items, I just typed Omar. That's how it works. Okay. Do I already know how this conflict will play out? I'm gonna skip to step 7. Okay. If you only do level items, okay. We don't have a ton of time for the next step. So Let's see, how much time do we have left? Close to none. But this was fun. So now we know that we have a story called Hold Up Breath. Have absolutely no real concrete clue of what's gonna happen except that it's a romance. Maybe, okay, I know I keep flipping back and forth about whether Omar should be a referee or another coach or another soccer parent. Here's the thing, I need to kind of think through these three possibilities. So maybe we'll come back to it on the next live. Because here's the thing, if he is a referee, then that's fine. But if they are like dating each other, then he probably shouldn't be refereeing anything that involves her child. Or if she's a coach, he shouldn't be refereeing and if they're dating each other. But they're probably not going to be dating each other at first. They're going to be not liking each other because it's going to be rivals to lovers arc, I think. There's just a lot I don't know yet, but I am glad to have gotten started at this story. And yeah, so maybe we'll brainstorm for this some more next week. I'm gonna end the stream there. We're at 50 something minutes, so it's like close to an hour. I try to do about an hour. Yeah, we're at 56:35. So thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all soon. Don't you know? We will try to come back to this. I have a lot of story ideas already, but it's fun to make a new one. So I think when I see you again next week, I will have some more of an idea of like what exactly like the setup of this story is. Maybe I will have gone through the entire rest of the level of exercise and can just show you what it looks like. We'll see. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. I'll probably post. I may post a video within the next week, but if not, I'll see you in the next live. Bye.